Here in 663 to 666, we see Dido's final act. She's just finished speaking, and now she is about to end her life on top of this pyre built of belongings that Aeneas and Dido shared when they were married, or at least somewhat married. And she says, or she had said, and her comrades see her, that woman, among the middle of such things, having fallen on her sword. And they see the sword foaming with blood, and they see her manus, her hands, sprinkled or splattered with that cruor as well, that blood. It goes, or the clamor, the shouting, the noise goes to the high atria, to the high houses, the lofty houses, and Fama raves like a bacchant through the shattered city, through the concussed city. There's a lot to like about this section in terms of the verbiage that Virgil uses here. I love especially inter media talia, or media inter talia. What do we mean by that? By talia, by such things, do we mean the stuff that she has heaped up on one another to create the funeral pyre, or do we mean her words that she has just spoken? Well, I think probably both, as often is the answer here when we're looking at Virgil's poetry, that we're talking about the remnants of their life, and the omen of her death is the remnant of their relationship that she has just spoken about. And here she's climbing up on the physical manifestation and the physical leavings of their marriage. I also really like that the aspect changes after all of these she had said, and she did this, and she did that, and let her do this, and let her do that. The aspect changes here, no pun intended there with auspiciunt, but the aspect changes to that of her comrades who are watching her. And so we get her comites auspiciunt her, and we never get the direct narration that she stabs herself, because she apparently does it so quickly, so suddenly, that the only indication we get is after the fact. They see her doing all of this, having already fallen, collapsed on her sword. And so her people, these shocked people, don't see her dying. They just see her sword spattered with blood and her hands spattered with blood. The aftermath, the consequence of the action, not necessarily the action herself. And immediately, that Fama that started all of this, the Fama that ran rampant throughout the city, again runs rampant like a bacchant throughout the city at the news of her death.